In today's busy world, the art of silence is often overlooked. However, choosing not to speak can be just as powerful as knowing when to talk. How often do we really consider the impact of our silence? Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, teaches us to control ourselves through reason and emotional strength. Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, wisely said, "It's better to trip with the feet than with the tongue." This philosophy encourages us to use silence as a tool for growth and peace. In this video, we'll explore 6 key times when staying silent can make you more peaceful and powerful. If you want to harness the strength of silence in your life, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Let's dive into these transformative moments together. Number 1, when receiving criticism. Staying silent while someone criticizes you instead of reacting defensively can be an immensely powerful response. This approach demonstrates a high level of composure and an openness to feedback, both of which are key attributes of a mature and self-aware individual. When we receive criticism, our instinctive reaction is often to defend ourselves, justify our actions, or refute the feedback. This knee-jerk response, while understandable, can create an impression of insecurity or a lack of willingness to improve. By choosing silence, you signal that you are confident enough to listen without immediately defending yourself. This silence is not passive, but rather a strategic pause that allows you to maintain control of the situation. During this silent period, you have the opportunity to fully absorb and process the feedback being given. You can focus on understanding the perspective of the person offering the criticism without the distraction of formulating a rebuttal. This deep listening not only helps you to grasp the nuances of the feedback, but also shows the critic that you respect their opinion enough to consider it seriously. Moreover, silence allows you to manage your emotions effectively. Criticism, especially if it feels harsh or unfair, can trigger strong emotional reactions. By remaining silent, you give yourself the space to calm any immediate emotional responses. This prevents the situation from escalating and allows for a more constructive dialogue to follow. Taking time to process the criticism can lead to a more thoughtful and measured response. Once you have fully understood the feedback and considered its validity, you can respond in a way that addresses the points raised without coming across as defensive. This considered approach can foster a more productive conversation, where solutions and improvements are discussed rather than getting caught up in conflict. Furthermore, staying silent and then responding thoughtfully can enhance your reputation as a professional and as a person. It demonstrates emotional intelligence, self-discipline, and a commitment to personal and professional growth. These qualities are highly valued in any setting, whether it's in the workplace, within a family, or among friends. In addition, silence in the face of criticism can sometimes lead to self-discovery. By truly listening to what others say about you, you might uncover blind spots or areas for improvement that you were previously unaware of. This insight can be invaluable for your personal development and can help you become a better version of yourself. In summary, when receiving criticism, maintaining silence initially can be a powerful and strategic response. It shows composure and openness to feedback, allows you to process the information thoughtfully, helps manage emotional reactions, and leads to more constructive and respectful interactions. This approach not only benefits your personal growth but also enhances how others perceive you, ultimately contributing to your overall effectiveness and success in various aspects of life. Number 2. When receiving praise. The way you respond to praise can significantly impact how you are perceived. Instead of immediately downplaying or quickly responding to compliments, adopting a brief moment of silence followed by a simple "thank you" can convey confidence and self-assuredness, enhancing your presence and credibility. Our natural inclination when receiving praise is often to deflect or minimize it. We might respond with phrases like, "It was nothing," "I got lucky," or "anyone could have done it." While these responses might seem modest, they can undermine the compliment and diminish the recognition of your achievements. Such reactions can also give the impression that you lack confidence in your abilities or that you do not value the praise being offered. By choosing to embrace a moment of silence before responding, you allow the praise to be fully acknowledged. This silence creates a space where both you and the person offering the compliment can appreciate the positive sentiment. It shows that you are comfortable with receiving praise and that you respect the other person's recognition of your efforts. During this brief silence, you can take a moment to internalize the compliment. Reflecting on what was said allows you to appreciate your accomplishments and feel a sense of pride in your work. This internal acknowledgement is important for building self-esteem and reinforcing a positive self-image. After this moment of silence, responding with a simple "thank you" is powerful and effective. This response is gracious and acknowledges the compliment without overcomplicating the exchange. It conveys that you are confident in your abilities and that you value the recognition you are receiving. A sincere thank you also shows humility and gratitude, which can strengthen your relationships with colleagues, friends, and others. Furthermore, this approach can positively impact how others perceive you. When you confidently accept praise, it signals that you are aware of your strengths and contributions. This self-assuredness can inspire confidence in others, whether they are team members, supervisors, or peers. It positions you as a competent and reliable individual who takes pride in their work. Additionally, by not immediately deflecting praise, you avoid inadvertently diminishing the efforts of others who might have contributed to your success. Acknowledging praise with grace can set a positive example and encourage a culture of recognition and appreciation within your team or social circle. In professional settings, this practice can be particularly impactful. Accepting praise with confidence can enhance your professional reputation and open doors to new opportunities. It can lead to greater visibility within your organization and help build a network of supporters and mentors who recognize your capabilities. In summary, when receiving praise, a brief moment of silence followed by a simple "thank you" can significantly enhance your presence and convey confidence and self-assuredness. This approach allows you to fully acknowledge the compliment, internalize your achievements, and respond graciously, ultimately strengthening your relationships and professional reputation. Number 3. When witnessing drama or gossip. Choosing to stay silent while gossip and drama instead of engaging can significantly enhance your reputation and demonstrate key qualities like maturity, focus, and integrity. In environments where gossip and drama are prevalent, your decision to remain silent sets you apart as a person who values professionalism and ethical behavior. Gossip and drama often thrive in social and professional settings, creating a toxic atmosphere that can damage relationships, reduce trust, and lower morale. When you encounter such situations, the temptation to participate can be strong, as it can make you feel included or provide a momentary sense of excitement. However, engaging in gossip or drama typically has negative consequences, both for you and for those involved. By choosing to remain silent, you communicate that you do not condone or support such behavior. This silence is a powerful statement of your values and principles. It shows that you prioritize respect and fairness over fleeting amusement or the allure of being part of the in crowd. This stance can earn you respect from colleagues and peers who recognize and appreciate your commitment to integrity. Staying silent also allows you to maintain focus on more important matters. Gossip and drama are distractions that can divert your attention from your goals and responsibilities. By not engaging, you preserve your mental and emotional energy for productive and meaningful tasks. This focus can enhance your performance and contribute to your personal and professional growth. Moreover, your silence can serve as a subtle yet powerful form of leadership. By not participating in negative conversations, you set a positive example for others to follow. Your behavior can influence the dynamics of your group or workplace, encouraging a culture of respect and professionalism. People are often inspired by those who demonstrate strong ethical standards, and your silence in the face of gossip can inspire others to act with similar integrity. In addition, Remaining silent protects your reputation. Engaging in gossip can backfire, leading to misunderstandings, damaged relationships, and a tarnished image. On the other hand, being known as someone who does not participate in such activities can enhance your credibility and trustworthiness. People are more likely to confide in and rely on someone who consistently demonstrates integrity and discretion. When witnessing drama, staying silent can also help de-escalate the situation. Drama often feeds on reactions and participation. By not contributing, you reduce the fuel that keeps it going. Your calm and composed demeanor can help diffuse tension and bring a sense of stability to the environment. In social settings, choosing silence over gossip can lead to deeper and more meaningful connections. People are more likely to value and respect someone who engages in positive, uplifting conversations, rather than tearing others down. Your integrity will attract like-minded individuals, fostering relationships built on mutual respect and trust. In summary, when witnessing drama or gossip, staying silent instead of engaging can demonstrate maturity, focus, and integrity. This approach sets you apart as a person who values professionalism and ethical behavior, earning you respect and enhancing your reputation. By remaining silent, you can maintain your focus, influence others positively, protect your reputation, and contribute to a healthier and more productive environment. Number 4. During moments of personal achievement, taking a silent moment to internalize and appreciate your own accomplishments can be an immensely powerful practice. This intentional silence not only allows you to fully experience the joy and satisfaction of your success, but also reinforces your self-worth and motivates you for future endeavors. In our fast-paced lives, it's easy to rush from one task to the next, barely pausing to acknowledge our accomplishments. However, recognizing and savoring these moments is crucial for personal growth and well-being. By taking a moment of silence, you give yourself the opportunity to truly absorb and appreciate the significance of your achievement. This silent reflection can be a form of mindfulness, where you focus your attention on the present moment and fully engage with your feelings of accomplishment. It allows you to acknowledge the effort, dedication, and perseverance that led to your success. This recognition is important for building a positive self-image and reinforcing your belief in your abilities. Moreover, this practice can have a profound impact on your motivation. When you take the time to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, you create a positive feedback loop. The satisfaction and pride you feel can energize you and provide the motivation needed to tackle future challenges with confidence and enthusiasm. It reminds you of your capability to achieve your goals, which can be incredibly empowering. Silent reflection also provides a moment to consider the journey that led to your success. It allows you to think about the obstacles you overcame, the skills you developed, and the support you received along the way. This holistic appreciation of your journey can deepen your sense of gratitude and humility, fostering a balanced perspective on success. Additionally, this practice can help you identify patterns and strategies that contributed to your achievement. By reflecting silently, you can gain insights into what worked well and what you might do differently in the future. These reflections can be valuable for your personal and professional development, guiding your approach to future goals. Taking a silent moment to internalize your achievements also helps in managing external validation. While recognition from others is gratifying, it's important to cultivate an internal sense of validation. By appreciating your own accomplishments privately, you strengthen your ability to find fulfillment from within, making you less reliant on external approval. Furthermore, this practice can enhance your resilience. Recognizing and celebrating your successes, no matter how small, builds a reservoir of positive experiences that you can draw upon during challenging times. It reinforces your resilience by reminding you of your strengths and past triumphs, which can boost your confidence and perseverance when facing new difficulties. In summary, during moments of personal achievement, taking a silent moment to internalize and appreciate your accomplishments is a powerful practice. It reinforces your self-worth, motivates you for future endeavors, and enhances your overall well-being. By engaging in this reflective practice, you acknowledge your efforts, gain valuable insights, and build a positive self-image, all of which contribute to your ongoing personal and professional growth. Number 5. When asked a difficult question, taking a moment of silence before responding can be a powerful and effective strategy. This pause demonstrates thoughtfulness and consideration, ensuring that your response is measured, appropriate, and well considered. Taking a moment of silence before responding to a challenging question shows that you are taking the question seriously and giving it the careful consideration it deserves. It indicates that you are not just reacting impulsively, but are instead taking the time to think critically about your answer. This thoughtful approach can enhance your credibility and respect in the eyes of others, whether in professional or personal contexts. When confronted with a difficult question, it's easy to respond hastily out of pressure or nervousness. This can lead to saying something you might later regret, or that doesn't fully address the question. By pausing, you give yourself the opportunity to collect your thoughts, ensuring that your response is coherent and reflective of your true intentions. This practice helps in avoiding misunderstandings or miscommunications that could arise from an unconsidered response. A moment of silence allows you to formulate a more precise and articulate response. It gives you the chance to weigh the implications of your answer and consider how it will be received by the person asking the question. This can be particularly important in high-stakes situations, such as job interviews, negotiations, or public speaking engagements, where your response can have significant consequences. Taking a deliberate pause before answering demonstrates confidence and composure. It shows that you are comfortable with silence and are not easily rattled by challenging questions. This calm and collected demeanor can be very powerful, as it projects an image of self-assurance and control. People are more likely to trust and respect someone who handles difficult questions with poise. Pausing before responding also reinforces the importance of active listening. It shows that you are fully engaged with the question and are taking the time to understand it thoroughly before answering. This practice can lead to more effective communication, as it ensures that your response is directly addressing the question rather than jumping to conclusions or assumptions. Difficult questions often require deeper reflection and critical thinking. By taking a moment of silence, you give yourself the space to explore different perspectives and consider various angles of the question. This can lead to more insightful and nuanced answers that demonstrate your depth of understanding and analytical skills. In both professional and personal interactions, taking the time to respond thoughtfully to difficult questions can build trust and respect. It shows that you value the conversation and the person asking the question. This respectful approach can strengthen relationships and foster a positive communication environment. When asked a difficult question, take a deep breath. This simple act can help calm your nerves and give you a moment to gather your thoughts. You can acknowledge the question by saying something like, "That's a great question," or "Let me take a moment to think about that." This buys you some time and shows that you are taking the question seriously. Use the brief pause to organize your thoughts. Consider the main points you want to convey and how best to articulate them. Once you have gathered your thoughts, deliver your response clearly and confidently. Number 6. In the presence of authority figures. Choosing to remain silent can be a powerful way to convey respect and humility. This silence demonstrates that you value the position and experience of the authority figure, and it allows you to show deference to their status and expertise. When you remain silent, you signal that you are willing to listen and learn. Authority figures, whether they are supervisors, mentors, or senior colleagues, often have valuable insights and experiences to share. By giving them your full attention, you show that you respect their knowledge and are open to gaining wisdom from them. This behavior can be particularly important in professional settings, where demonstrating respect for authority can enhance your reputation and relationships. Silence in these situations also allows you to process and reflect on what is being said. Authority figures often convey complex or significant information that requires careful consideration. By listening attentively and taking a moment to think before responding, you can better understand their perspective and respond more thoughtfully. This reflective approach can lead to more meaningful and productive interactions. Furthermore, silence can prevent misunderstandings and miscommunications. In the presence of authority figures, there may be a tendency to respond quickly in an effort to impress or agree. However, hasty responses can sometimes lead to misinterpretations or incomplete answers. Taking a moment of silence ensures that your response is well considered and aligns with the context of the conversation. Remaining silent also demonstrates confidence and self-control. It shows that you are comfortable with allowing others to take the lead in the conversation and that you do not feel the need to dominate the discussion. This demeanor can be very powerful, as it projects an image of composure and respectfulness. Authority figures are likely to appreciate and respect this approach, as it shows that you are confident enough to listen and learn. Moreover, silence can be a strategic tool for building rapport and trust with authority figures. When you listen more and speak less, you create an environment where the authority figure feels heard and valued. This can lead to stronger relationships and a greater willingness on their part to mentor and support you. In addition, remaining silent in the presence of authority figures can help you gather valuable information. By listening carefully, you can learn about their priorities, concerns, and expectations. This knowledge can be incredibly useful for aligning your actions and goals with the broader objectives of the organization or team. In summary, in the presence of authority figures, silence can indicate respect and humility while giving you time to listen and learn from their experience and wisdom. This approach demonstrates that you value their expertise, allows you to process information thoughtfully, and helps prevent misunderstandings. It also projects confidence and self-control, builds rapport and trust, and enables you to gather valuable insights. By strategically using silence, you can enhance your interactions with authority figures and benefit from their knowledge and guidance. If you want to wield power effectively in various situations, remember the strength of silence. Whether negotiating, receiving criticism, or encountering drama, choosing silence can convey composure, openness to feedback, and integrity. It's a moment for personal reflection during achievements and a pause for thoughtful responses to difficult questions. In the presence of authority figures, silence shows respect, humility, and readiness to learn. Harness the power of silence to enhance your presence and influence in every interaction.